Mastering Japanese Hot Pot, Ingredients and Preparation Guide, Part 1. Have you ever wanted to share a meal that's not just delicious but also a feast for the senses? Welcome to the world of Japanese hot pot, where every simmering pot becomes an experience that brings people together. It's not just about what's in the pot but about the shared moments and coziness that come with it. Japanese hot pot dishes, known as nobumono, play a vital role in the country's food culture. They offer a warm, communal way of eating that's perfect for gathering around the table with friends and family. As you learn more about this delightful dish, you'll discover the key ingredients that make it special and simple steps to prepare it yourself. From thinly sliced meats to fresh vegetables and flavorful broths, you'll find that making a hot pot at home is easier than you think. This post will guide you through everything you need to create your own pot of Japanese comfort. Get ready to enjoy the art of slow cooking and the joy of shared meals that this dish promises. Overview of Japanese hot pot dishes. Japanese hot pot dishes, known as nobumono, offer a warm and inviting meal perfect for sharing with family and friends. Picture a bubbling pot at the center of the table, filled with delicious ingredients that everyone can enjoy cooking together. It's more than just food, it's an experience that brings people together, especially during the colder months. Let's explore what makes these dishes special and discover some popular variations you might want to try at home. What is nabe? Nabe is the Japanese word for pot, and it describes a variety of hot pot dishes that are common in Japan. Typically, a nabe consists of a pot filled with broth, vegetables, proteins like meat or fish, and sometimes noodles. The ingredients are cooked at the table, allowing diners to serve themselves straight from the steaming pot. Nabe is all about warmth and comfort, combining simple, fresh ingredients to create satisfying flavors. It's a communal dish, where everyone contributes to the meal, adding a little of this and that to suit their tastes. Popular types of Japanese hot pot. There are several variations of Japanese hot pot, each with its own unique flair. Here are some you might want to consider. Shabu shabu. Imagine a pot of slightly boiling broth where thin slices of beef or pork are briefly swirled around until cooked. This dish is often enjoyed with a dipping sauce on the side, enhancing the flavor of the tender meat. Vegetables such as mushrooms and leafy greens are also added for a balanced meal. Sukiyaki. This hot pot takes a sweeter turn, with a broth made from soy sauce, sugar, and mirin. Thin slices of beef are gently simmered alongside vegetables like napa cabbage and tofu. The final touch? Dipping your cooked items into a raw beaten egg before enjoying each bite, a traditional twist that adds a rich texture. Udofu, often considered a more subtle option, udofu features tofu as the main ingredient, simmered gently in a light broth. It's a simple but elegant dish often associated with Buddhist temples in Kyoto. The focus here is on the tofu's delicate flavor, complemented by a sprinkle of green onions or a dab of miso-based sauce. These dishes showcase the versatility and depth of Japanese hot pot cuisine. Whether you are cooking for a family dinner or hosting friends, there's a nabe for every occasion. Why not try one and see how it can turn a regular mealtime into a memorable gathering? Key ingredients for Japanese hot pot. Japanese hot pot, or nabe, is a warm and comforting dish perfect for gatherings with family and friends. It's like a warm hug on a cold day. The beauty of hot pot lies in its simplicity and the way it brings everyone together. At the heart of a great nabe are the ingredients, each adding its own flavor and texture to the pot. Let's explore what makes this dish so special. Broth variations. The broth is the soul of the hot pot. It sets the stage for the ingredients to shine. There are several types of broths you can choose from, each with its own unique flavor profile. Dashi broth, made from kombu, seaweed and bonito flakes, this broth is light and full of umami. It's like the foundation upon which all other flavors are built. Soy sauce-based broth, this offers a deeper and richer flavor. With its saltiness and slight sweetness, it's a favorite for those who love bold tastes. Miso-based broth, creamy and savory, miso broth adds a comforting touch to any hot pot. Think of it as the rich velvet curtain of flavors. Proteins used. Proteins are the stars of the show in a hot pot. They provide the dish with substance and satisfaction. Here are some popular choices. Beef. Thinly sliced beef cooks quickly in the hot broth, soaking up all the flavors. It's like a tender piece of heaven. Pork. Another great option. Sliced pork adds a subtle sweetness to the mix. Just a few seconds in the broth and it's ready to enjoy. Chicken. For a leaner option, chicken pieces offer a mild taste that pairs well with any broth. Seafood. Items like shrimp, scallops, and fish bring a fresh burst of the ocean to your pot. They cook up fast and add a delightful contrast. Tofu. For vegetarians or those looking to mix it up, tofu is a versatile choice. It absorbs flavors like a sponge and provides a silky texture. Vegetables and side ingredients. Vegetables and sides are just as important as the proteins. They add color, crunch, and nutrients. Napa cabbage. This leafy veggie is a staple, offering a gentle sweetness that balances the dish. Mushrooms. Whether it's shiitake, enoki, or shinji, mushrooms add depth with their earthy taste. Green onions. They bring a pop of color and a mild onion flavor without overpowering the broth. Noodles and rice. To complete the meal, many add noodles or rice either during cooking or to soak up the broth at the end. It's like wrapping everything up in a cozy belted coat. By combining these ingredients, you get a harmonious and satisfying Japanese hot pot that's perfect for sharing. Experiment with the ingredients to find your own favorite combination.